this next video was submitted to me by Alicia B, who recorded something that's left her pretty spooked. The whole incident took place at around 11 p.m. as Alicia recorded from inside her car. She was picking up her boyfriend from work like she usually does, only this time, something catches her attention, prompting her to film this moment. In the distance is a motel like any other motor lodge. It's a basic motel with not much activity going on, or at least it seems like that, because as Alicia looks closely, she sees this.
Bro, focus. That's it, right? Ah! What the, bro? What the?
Having no clue as to what she was seeing, Alicia couldn't help but gasp. It was obvious that her eyes weren't playing tricks on her after seeing it more than once. A dark silhouette continuously appears and disappears as if flickering out of existence. This shadow, or whatever this might have been, just flashes momentarily before the video ends. Understandably, Alicia sends this footage in the hopes of getting an answer to her question. Just what exactly was caught on camera? Whether ghost or not, a definitive answer has yet to be given.
A woman named Diana and her brother were at home when all of a sudden their backyard was swarmed with police cars. The police appeared to be investigating the trailer in her backyard, which means something serious must be going on inside. Diana states that the trailer belongs to her dad and he is currently renting it out to someone. However, this person hasn't been seen by anyone for over a week, prompting the police to conduct a welfare check to check on his well-being. Unbeknownst to Diana and her brother, the man had already passed away in the trailer. They had no knowledge of why the police were inspecting the trailer until this was made known. After heading out there to get a closer look and find out more information about what's going on, they capture something strange.
So wait, you said the light wasn't off?
Yeah, exactly. And I knew that something was going on. That's a lot of cops.
What looks like a dark shadow figure resembling a little boy can be seen near the police car. Diana and her brother mentioned they saw no such thing at the time and were sure the police were the only ones there. But whatever this is, it's clearly visible, and oddly enough, it seems to vanish instantly behind the policeman. A few days later, after this creepy incident, Diana decides to go inside the trailer with her father and check it out when something horrifying happens.
Oh, great. Oh my God. Jeez. Oh my God. Oh my God. What was that? Oh, Jesus.
Oh my goodness.
Well, you're right. It is freaking musty in here. Jeez. Yeah, it's for TikTok. Whoa. Wait a minute. Oh, fuck. Jesus. Wait, did this guy have a kid? What is this?
Yeah, his kid died too, like, I don't know, before, a long time ago.
I think this is where they found him.
A deceased crow suddenly drops from the ceiling, completely freaking Diana out. But even worse is that she discovered the man who passed away also had a kid who passed away not long before. And after looking at the handprints, she believes it matches that of a young boy, which clearly resembles the dark figure of a little boy they saw the night the police arrived. There is also the strange kid's toy that began to go off on its own. Diana believes the only explanation for that figure's manifestation is that the figure was the spirit of the man's son who passed away, waiting for his father to join him.
Is that kind of a
No.
That's not a coyote. That's a fucking person. I'm gonna get the shotgun.
Where's the dog?
Wow.
Well, you better go now.
Is that coyote?
No.
That's not a coyote. That's a fucking person. I'm gonna get the shotgun.
Where's the dog?
Wow.
Well, you better go now.
He heard someone was in his driveway, but when he looked out the window, he sees this. A man from Guatemala named Dylan was home alone when he heard his dog started barking like if someone was outside, walking by, or in front of his house. As the man decides to look out to see who's out there, he makes a horrifying discovery. He hears what sounds like the loud cries of a whimpering woman. Then, something is heard, trying to get in. The man then quickly runs to his room and locks the door, since he believes whatever was outside that night sounded just like La Llorona.
A man named Clay just recently moved into a new house with his little daughter. The house was originally built in the 1950s, and ever since moving in, Clay often heard strange sounds around the house. On one night, his daughter was fast asleep in her bedroom when he captured this.
Hey guys, I just wanted to show you something. I just moved into a new house, and some weird things have been happening. Here, just let me show you. Pardon the mess. It's a little bit of a disaster because, like I said, we just moved in. But anyways, right here, I just want to show you my daughter is sleeping. Okay, now watch. Here, this back room is where it gets weird. Just listen to this. Look at my cat reacting.
I know you can't resist. I know you can.
No, not doing it. Hang on. I can't do this.
His daughter can be seen sleeping peacefully, but as he heads over to another room, something seems to catch his cat's attention before he suddenly hears his daughter's voice coming from that room, just calling out to him. This left him completely spooked. Clay just decides to not look further into it and plans to move houses once again before things get worse.
I just missed a call from my dad. He's been gone. Like, I just heard his voice one more time.
It's because of this incident that Brookie believes her father had been present. She took it as a sign that her dad was reassuring her that he was still there, even though she had missed the opportunity to talk to him. Whether or not he was actually on the line is unknown, but nevertheless, it was already strange to hear the teddy bear with his voice talking at this moment. While this occurrence was already baffling enough, something happens only days later that leaves her extremely unnerved. Now, the following incident, as she believes, had nothing to do with her father. Whatever happened that night, according to her, made her feel immensely terrified, which she knows her father would never do. It's late at night when this is captured. Now, this particular video is something that Brookie doesn't like talking about, and for good reason. She was so shaken by this incident that talking about it now brings up strong emotions for her. Although knowing that posting this video wouldn't help, she hopes that someone could explain what happened. While some believe it might have been her dad's spirit reaching out, she believes it was something else. That night, she was overcome with a sense of dread, the likes of which she had never felt before. So understandably, she would rather talk about the pleasant moments that were caught on camera. At least these help her to cope with the passing of her father. These moments serve to remind her that despite being gone, her dad will always be there. As with all videos, this one remains a mystery.
He kept seeing a person looking back at him from a window, but when he called the police, he made a haunting discovery. A man named Diaz explains that for some time now, he's been trying to help out his neighbor through some unusual things going on in his apartment. To disembody voices and things moving on their own, the man has been experiencing schizophrenic behavior for some time. But after many comments telling him to call the police due to the man being a potential threat to himself, he does so. It makes a haunting discovery.
Y efectivamente hay una persona que está ahí, desvivida de hace ya varios tiempos. Miren, las ventanas están llenas de moscas. Y se viene un olor muy feo de ahí.
The police finds the man's lifeless body and close the area for forensics. Even though this came to Diaz as tragic news, like the man offed himself from schizophrenia, he always believed the man and knew something was terribly wrong in that apartment. On that night, while looking out the window, he noticed someone inside his neighbor's house. The following was recorded.
Pero no es una cosa normal, no es una persona. Es algo, gente. Miren, miren. Es algo que está ahí.
He sees the silhouette of someone standing at the window, but as the man zooms in on the area, it suddenly moves.
Están escuchando más tu fiery structure. Sueña de revenge.
¿Hola? ¿Hay alguien ahí? ¡Hostia!